Okay, so I've reached the position that I kind of worked out, and the position that I wanted to reach was x coordinate minus 392 and z coordinate 954, and I thought this would probably be kind of not quite in the middle of where I was going to and where I turned around and came back, but it's probably on my way back to the end portal if I haven't overshot it once more. But I'm here now, and I'm gonna kind of work out where it should be, and I'm just going to I did clear out a little bit of the trees here because it's a wood, which is a bit inconvenient, but I cleared out some of the trees, and I'm not sure whether the eye of an ender is going to fly in that direction or whether it's going to fly in that direction or anywhere else. I have no idea, so I'm gonna test that, and let's see what happens. Right, another precious eye of an ender. I hope it doesn't break. So hard to find ender pearls and then to use blaze powder to make them, so I really don't want to lose it, but let's see. I'm going to throw this one and see in what direction it goes. Okay, it goes that way, all the way that way. Okay, this is interesting. Now, because there's such a sharp change on the angle, I'm just wondering whether I'm just really getting very close to the end portal, because I would have come through this way, to that way on my way, and then I would have come back the same way. And if it's kind of pointing in this direction here now, it's quite a sharp change to the angle at which I was traveling in both times, so it's quite likely that I might actually be getting very close to the end portal now. So I might just change my measurements quite a bit and make it don't go such far distance when I try again. This is looking really promising, so I kind of I'll go back to my piece of paper and work out what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna try again and see how I go. Okay guys, I think I have a new coordinate. So I reckon that this position here is x minus 392 and z 954. Now this one here, where the eye of an ender landed, is minus x minus 380 and z 957. So the difference in both cases is that positive. For x it's been positive 12 blocks, for z it's been positive 3 blocks. Now if I kind of follow that pattern and I say, right, I will multiply the plus 12 with 5, I get plus 60, and if I multiply the plus 3 with 5, I get 15. So what I'm thinking is that my next coordinate should be this x coordinate here plus 60, which will give me minus 332, and my z coordinate plus 15 should give me 969. So I'm going to head to that location, and then I will throw another eye of an ender and see what happens. Okay guys, I've reached the planned coordinate where I want it to be, but it's in a really awkward position here, right against this cliff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to that point there, which is very close, it's just one block away, and I'm going to throw the eye of an ender there, and then I'm going to see in which direction it flies, and I should now get closer and closer to the ender portal. So I'll head over there and then see where it goes when I throw it. Okay, so I'm here on the corner. I just wanted to get a little bit more height to see in which direction the eye of an ender will fly when I throw it. The terrain, I would have loved the terrain to be flat. I think that would have made it much easier, but you can't always get what you want. So let's have a look and see where it goes when we throw it. Mind you, I do need to take note of this location, but I know it's easy. It's just one more than what I planned to go, which is -331, and then the other one was now it's 968. But I reckon I'm getting closer to the end portal, so I should now be able just to throw it and see where it goes. I do hope I can see where it goes. Okay, let's see. Where does it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? I didn't see where it went. That's frustrating.
New long ferns.
Okay, let's see if I can find the eye of an ender, then I would know where it went, and I would have some idea of the direction. It didn't actually fly up in the air, it almost went right down. I'm not sure what that means, whether I'm close to the end portal or not, I'm not sure. I suppose I can throw another one, or I can head up that way and just check around the area. So I'm just going to check around the area and see if I can find it, and I'll show you once I get it. Okay guys, I didn't find it. I looked around the whole place and I just didn't find it. So I'm going to have to sacrifice another eye of an ender just to see if I can see where it flies to, and I'll try to follow it, and I'll try to see just the general direction where it goes. It almost was like it was going straight down when I threw the other one, so I'll just throw this one and see where it goes. It's also getting night time, so I should really hurry. Okay, it goes that way. It didn't fly that far actually. I'll just go and see where it fell. Okay guys, I'm still looking for that. I just slept through the night quickly and I'm still looking for that eye of an ender. It did seem like it was flying roughly in this direction, and I'm just losing them now. They're almost like the terrain is just really bad, and I wonder if they ended up in the water here. I'll have to go and have a look in the water and see if I can see them there. I'm not having a lot of luck with this. I'm going to actually have to start digging around this whole area, because if these eye of an enders aren't flying that far, it might just be that I'm actually really close to this, and I really can't afford to keep losing those eye of an enders, because they are quite hard to find. And I did see it fly in this direction generally and then drop to the ground really quickly, so I would imagine that we can't be too far away. But what I don't like about it is the fact that it seems to disappear and I can't pick it up from the ground. I can probably look in this direction, see if I see anything in this direction. I was fairly high when I threw it, but it didn't fly this far, I'm sure. I don't know what happens if it falls in water. Does the eye of an ender just disappear when it falls in water? I don't know. I don't know. I'll keep looking. Guys, I had to record this, and I'm going to quickly grab this eye of an ender. Okay, what's happened is I was looking around this area. I was up that stack of planks that I built up there when I threw the eye of the ender, and it just went up and it just dropped straight down. And I found it just over here. I found the one that I threw just over here on this tree, and it actually fell on top of the tree, which is really inconvenient. So I didn't see it, but I decided to take down this tree, and as I do, I put ladders up the side here, and I went up and I then chopped the tree down, but it was just over there. So I'll chop this tree down, and then I'll probably risk it again and throw another eye of an ender just to see if it drops here. If it keeps dropping on the same place, if I go a little bit closer, if it keeps dropping here, it means that actually I am very close to that, and it's actually I might be actually on top of the end portal on this little hill. So I'll keep I'll clear this out, and I'll throw another eye of an ender and just see if it actually drops here where it fell, and see if I'm actually really close to it now. And the other one probably fell here and it despawned, and I only found that out now. These trees are a real hassle, and they're causing real problems, but anyway, I found the eye of an ender I threw, and it must be very close now, so we'll see how we go. Okay guys, what I'm going to do now is I cleared the leaves away. I'm on this tree without leaves, and this is where the eye of an ender got stuck last time. So I'm going to throw it again and just see where it goes, and whether it just drops straight down here, in which case I know I'm right above the portal. But if it keeps going in that direction, I know I need to go further in that direction. So let's just see what happens. Okay, where does it go? Oh my god, it actually goes, oh, it's scattered, and it just went over there. So it might still be a little bit further away. What I should actually do, I should kind of head over that way, and I should throw another one, and if that one then goes back in this direction, I know that the end portal should be kind of in the middle, and I can kind of dig down and start to find it. But I'll probably go over there, overshot perhaps the end portal, and then throw another one from there. It is a real shame that I lost it again. I did find it after I threw it on the tree, and I lost the other one that I threw because I couldn't find it, and this one just broke up, which is bad luck, because I should only be losing 20% of them when I throw them. But anyway, I will head over that way, then throw another one and see if it comes back this way or whether it heads over that way, and we'll see how we go. Okay guys, I filled in some holes. There were some holes over here, a cave system, and I didn't want the eye of an ender just to fall in there. There's other holes and spaces here, but that's water. So I'm over this way, and what I really want to work out is whether the eye of an ender actually flies back that way, in which case I know the end portal is that way, or whether it keeps going in that direction. So we'll have to see. So we're going to risk another one. Hope it doesn't break. Now I'm just using my bed as a marker in this case, and I'll just throw it and see where it goes. Okay, so it goes in that direction. Okay, so it went here and it fell. Will I risk another one? Let's just use this for a marker, and we'll just risk another one and see whether it just drops down or whether it keeps going in that direction. Keeps going that direction. Okay, I think I'm getting an idea. We're getting fairly close, because when we were throwing it over there, it was flying in this direction, and now when we're throwing it over here, it's flying in this direction. So I'm thinking we're actually getting fairly close. I don't want to risk too many of these because they're hard to find, but it will be good to find the end portal, and then of course we can just start to work on getting more ender pearls and making enough eye of an ender to actually complete the portal. So I'm just over here. I will mark this space again, and I'll throw another one and just see how we go. I think we're fairly close now, and I shouldn't be doing this too much anymore, and I should start to dig down to find the stronghold. I'm fairly sure that the stronghold will actually be underneath here, and the end portal will be somewhere between that point and this point. Let's see. It's still going this direction. Oh, it breaks. Okay, now it does look like the other one's flying in this direction. This one is flying in was flying in the opposite direction. So the end portal must be somewhere over this water here. So I think I'm going to take a wild guess. I'm going to go to this location here, and I'm going to take a guess and say that the end portal is going to be perhaps at this location here. Let's just take a guess and say the end portal is at this coordinates, and we'll be working towards this coordinates. We'll be digging around down to the lower levels, and we will guess that it's basically on x minus 294 and z 964 positive. So I'm guessing it's probably here, and if it's not, it's going to be fairly close. So I'm going to start digging around these areas and see if I can find the end portal. So wish me luck. Just an update, guys. I am digging down, digging a mine down some distance away from where I think the end portal should be, and I'm digging down 45 degrees, and I'm keeping going in that direction. I think it's probably on the x coordinate of minus 294. So if I keep going in this direction down, I should hit it. So I'll keep going and I'll see how I go, and I'll let you guys know when I get there. Sounds like some slimes and some endermen in this location. Guys, look at this, look at this. This is, look at this, guys, look at this. I found the stronghold. I found the stronghold, and I'm not surprised that I found it. I'm just glad that I did, and I can hear some mobs in there, and I should be alive, I should be awake, I should be on my A game, because there's definitely some enemies in there, and even some endermen. And I'm at the stronghold now. I'm on my own, which I'm not too happy about, but the other guys couldn't come onto the server tonight, so I just have to carry on, and I have to be brave and explore this stronghold, because I shouldn't be too far away from the end portal now. So here we go. Some stairs here, so I'm just going to back up a little bit, clear up a bit of space. Now we're probably going to see some other enemies in here as well. I'll have to put some more lights in. There's the enderman down there. Now I'm not going to engage him just yet. I just want to make sure that the area is fairly safe otherwise. It's pretty dark in there. Now I might just go down and greet my friend the Enderman. There's a spider down there as well, and he's not going to be very friendly. Oh, there's the slime there. It's not a big slime. There's a spider somewhere. Of course these places are full of enemies. So I need to get that spider. I do want to take on that Enderman. Okay. Okay, Mr. Enderman, your time is up. Actually, I should use my sharpness sword. There you go. And I got another ender pearl for my troubles. I should probably throw some stuff away so I can pick up the ender pearl, which is more valuable. Good stuff. I'm really happy about this. I got another Enderman. And I'm at the Stronghold. So now it's going to be fun and games to explore the Stronghold and see what's going on. But first I'm going to get rid of some of the rubbish I have in my inventory. And once I've done that, we can carry on. Okay, now we're back. And I am going to have a bit of a look around. Now I'm guessing if I look at my position, I should be really close to that end portal, and it might even be down from here. I don't know, because I'm actually fairly low already. I can go that there is a silverfish. Without a doubt. I'll show you. It takes longer to mine. Look at that. Silverfish. And because it's hard, there's actually 2 of them that spawn. Okay, that's not a silverfish because it doesn't go that long. Now, there's clearly some more structures down here. And I can head further down, because the end portal could actually be quite deep. Yeah, you see there's even more down here, and there's a spider down here. So of course we can just drop down and start fighting the mobs like crazy, and we probably can do that because we have good armor, and then we can just get into the action right away, because I think the end portal might actually be down there or close to this area. So let's have a look. Oh, there's more spiders there. Oh, no, I'm just going to use my bow. There's a creeper there as well. That's why we have a bow. Take that, mate. That's why we have a bow. We didn't come all this way to lose everything. Now there's one more spider down there. Now, he's probably going to jump on me when I jump down there. But that's okay. We can do it. Okay, that's the spider. Anything that way? Okay, let's just go that way. See if there's anything down that way. These places are always so big. And not well lit. So mobs are spawning in these places all the time. But that's why there's so much fun. Stairs go down this way, but there's nothing here. Go have a look that way again. I can hear lava. Now you know when you hear lava, you know that can potentially close to, you might be close to the end portal if you hear lava, because there is lava in the end portal. there's a huge lava lake here. I don't want to go close to that thing. Now I'm by no means an expert exploring strongholds. Some people will know strongholds well, and they will say, oh, you go there and you go there and then you can find the end portal. Now I don't know it that well to know where to go. I'm kind of just guessing that I'm working on my on my on my coordinates, Mr. Creeper. Mr. Creeper was in a real hurry. Okay, so where do we go from here? You see if Mr. Creeper has a mate. Hopefully he doesn't. I'm probably going to go for a few torches while I'm exploring these areas. Nice and dark. We'll let it all up. And of course we're going to have Mr. Zombie also. And Mr. Skeleton. Everybody is going to be here for this occasion. Golden bread. There's the ravine in that direction. Some funny structures here. A lot of dark places. Just getting the feeling I'm going away from where I think the end portal should be. A lot of kind of gold in this area. Cave system. I just want to lit this area up, but I don't think that there's any potential for anything in this area. And that's just further cave systems that way. So after my initial excitement about the end portal, I'm guessing I'm probably a little bit off track at the moment, but that's okay. I'm just lighting up this area. See, there's a creeper behind that door. There's a skeleton over there. Take that, Mr. Skeleton. I do like my sharpness 3 sword. Does help. Okay, so I was here before. Even though I lit this place up, there was still a Mr. Creeper that walked around this place. I must say I'm not too crazy about this lava here. Definitely don't want to fall into the lava. There's only lava this way. Stairs, some stairs going up. Holes in the map and the structure because of the intersection with this makes it a more dangerous area because mobs can come from more unexpected places. Yeah. You annoy me. Didn't die on the sharpness 3 sword on one hit. Weird. Oh, time to get a few more torches. I am using a lot of torches exploring this place. I hate it being so dark. These things are huge, these places. Mr. Skeleton, take this. I heard you come. I'm just glad I got you first. Just lighting up the whole area. You see, there's a lot of these ravines and stuff intersecting with this place, and it makes it just a much bigger space. With much more places where enemies can come from. Okay, so this is actually where I came in. This is where I came in, and I first hit the area. So I should kind of go back to the drawing board in a way, and start to work out where the end portal should be, and then figure that out. Because I did a bit of a kind of walk around in the Stronghold, but I didn't actually. Oh, that is another silverfish in there. That's for sure. Look at how long it takes to mine. Okay, let's do this. And there's actually 2 silverfish. If you play hard, there's 2 silverfish that gets released. I don't know if you play on the easy whether you get that, if you get just 1 or whether you get more. Okay, so I'll need to kind of walk around this place, and I'll need to keep going until I find the end portal, and that could take a while. I'll be back.